Today, I'm going to show you about Loan Factory, what we do to help loan officers, what are the critical components of your business that make you successful. And I really want you to compare your current company against Loan Factory. Comparing is everything, right? Remember, consumer, they shop around. They compare you against other loan officers, right? And you should compare who can give you more benefit. The current company give you a lot more benefit, or Loan Factory can give you more benefit. And also, which company charges you more. So I want you to compare everything and make the right decision to help your business. So that is the goal of today's webinar. Okay, I'm going to share with you my screen. And today's webinar, there will be a lot of topics, a lot of things that I want to share with you. And to prevent too much disruption, I'm asking you that if you have any question about what I just talked about, then raise your hand. But if anything not related, please wait to the wait later on or at the end and ask me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, if you can wait because it's not relevant, then that would be the best. So that will give me a chance to show you a lot of information. So here is our website, loanfactory.com. And by the way, loanfactory.com, we are the fastest growing mortgage broker or mortgage company in the US. Within a year and a half, we've grown from 10 loan officers to now more than 1,300 loan officers. And we are the 3 biggest mortgage broker in the country. So we add on average about 100 loan officers a month into our database. So here you can see our website, right? In order to be successful, we have to be different and better than our competitor, right? If you are just like a normal loan officer, why would client pick you, right? So at Loan Factory, we are better and different than other company, than other loan officers. We have this $1,000 lowest rate guarantee. So this program, right now we roll out 11 states, in 11 states. And if you click on it, this program guarantee that the consumer, when they come to Loan Factory or they work with you, they will get the lowest rate. If not, we give them $1,000. So the consumer can upload their LE here. Let's say they have an LE from another company. They can upload it here, and then we will tell them if we can beat the offer. If we cannot beat the offer, the consumer can close the loan with that lender, with that loan officer, and send us the final CD, so that we can verify and pay them $1,000. So we exclude the bank, and the builder prefer lender. So those are the exclusion. Any question about this? As the loan officer, right now, if you want to promote yourself on social media, most of you don't know what to say. Most of you don't know what to promote. And if you cannot promote, if you cannot impress the consumer, why would they want to go with you? Why would they come to you for help? Right? You have to stand out. You have to do something special. You have to have something special to get that. So if you just promote something normal, nobody care about you. But if you say something like, come to me, I guarantee that I give you the best rate. If not, I pay you $1,000. That will surely impress a lot of people. And when they see that, they will say, oh, I better check him out 6 months from now when I buy the house. He really honor that. Really, he has lowest rate or not. So you can get the attention of the clients, and that's how you get the business. Okay. Hi, Anderson.
Hello. Thank you very much for letting me join the team. I have a question. I see that the lowest rate here is only valid for these states. And do you have any plans to expand that to, for instance, in Massachusetts or New Hampshire?
We do have a plan to expand them. My goal is to expand to almost all the states, all of them. I just want to make sure that I won't run into any issue with some of the state. You know,
Mhm.
some of the state they are very strict. So I just
Okay.
want to make sure we roll it out to we roll out this program for more than a year already. We keep adding more states. Thank you,
Understood.
Anderson. Hi,
Thank you.
Anthony.
Yeah, hey, thanks so much for the invitation here. Question, do you I can't see, I can't leave this page and because I'm looking on my phone. Are you folks in Idaho and Washington State?
We are licensed in 48 states, including Washington and Idaho. Yes.
And are it's rebate plan?
This program is not in Washington State yet and Idaho yet.
Okay. Do you have an idea when that will roll out? The reason I ask is, you know, I'm also a realtor and it's pretty competitive up here. So as it is everywhere.
I have no idea. Maybe 3 to 6 months from now, I would
Said.
say. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. So first of all, the lowest gate rank T. Secondly, we have our own pricing engine. We have our own pricing engine, and it's for the consumer. The consumer can go here and check the rate and compare the rate. And what makes it better is we have the affordable home ownership programs. So let's say the consumer say their income is 144,000. Our system will tell them that they can get a rate discount, which is the LLPA waiver. They can qualify for home ready, home possible, and they can expand it. They see how much money, what kind of benefit they will get. You know, even if they're, let's see, for Silicon Valley. So if their income is even 216,000 a year, they qualify for this. And that means they get the best possible rate because all of the LLPA adjustment have been waived. So our system is helping not only the consumer, but also helping you. Because if you don't aware of this program, if you work for another company, you will quote them a higher rate. But imagine this, look at this. If the client have very low score, like let's say 640, right? And if they run the pricing with the auto pricing engine, the rate going to be a lot higher. But with, hold on 1 second. See the LLP waiver here? The adjustment of 2.25 have been wiped out. And that's why the consumers still get the best rate. Even though their credit score is so low, they still get 6.5%. Without that adjustment, without that LLPA waiver, let's say the income is high, or if you don't aware of this program, you look at the rate here, 7.375. So without the knowledge, without the ability to tell the client that they qualify for a better rate, you quote them a higher rate, you will lose out the client. Let's say the client shop around between you and me, Loan Factory. You quote them 7.375. I quote them 6.5. Of course, they go with me. So this program help you check the rate and find out if they qualify for any special loan program. So like all of this, you know, One Plus, Home Ready, Chew One Buy Down. And I will go into the detail later, like for the Chew One Buy Down. The Chew One Buy Down is so good. Like here, the Chew One Buy Down, for example. So Rocket Mortgage have a very good program. It's amazingly good. So, so you can see right here, this borrower qualify for the 2-1 buy down. And we get, they will receive 2% lower on the first year, and the rate is 1% on the second year. So for example, let me show you. So here they qualify for the 2-1 buy down. The system will show you that. And if you click on it, you can see the explanation. The first year, the rate is 4.625. Second year, 5.625. And then the third year on 6.625. So the borrower saved more than $8,000. So you can promote this program and help the client. This is a great program. The requirement is, they say, you can see it right here. The requirement is the loan amount has to be $350 or less, and they have to qualify for home ready, home possible. So home ready, home possible means AMI have to be 80%. And you have to be purchase a primary resident. That's it. It's so easy to qualify. And when I promote this program, I send to my 20,000 of my clients, 20,000 clients. They all love it. They reach out to me and say, am I qualified for this? How can I qualify for this? Can I qualify with a refinance? Can I qualify with an investment purchase? So they love to reach out to me to ask for more information. And that's how I can help them cross-sell with other products. You know, so it's really important to aware of whatever good program out there so you can promote it. And we promote this crazy. I promote this program crazy. And that's why in September, I closed 75 loans myself. Because I promote good benefit, good program. I show to the client that if they come and work with me, they get the best benefit. You know, everyone come to you because they can get the best benefit from you compared to other competitor, compared to other loan officers. Hi, Rick.
Hey, how are you, Juan?
Good, good.
Hi, quick question. So I love your pricing engine. If I wanted to compare this product with another product to generate a comparison chart and maybe email it to a borrower so they can analyze it, does this do that?
Yes, yes. This is you will surprised that our software can do almost everything. You don't need to buy software out there, expensive software out there. And if you buy too many software out there, they don't talk to each other and it's really confusing. So let me share with you a few features. You will love it. So first of all, if you click on the lender name, you see all the breakdown. This is total adjustment. You see calculate from the base price, come down to how I can get the final borrow cost. It will show my compensation or the broker compensation at 1%. So I want you to do this exercise. Compare loan factory rate versus your current company rate. Pretend that we are competing against each other for a client right now. I want to challenge you to beat Loan Factory. If you cannot beat Loan Factory, you better join Loan Factory because you're gonna lose clients to Loan Factory, right? It's competition, fair competition, right? You need to beat your competitor. If not, what is your choice, right? So I want you to do this exercise. You can run the rate on our pricing engine and set the compensation at 1%. That way you can compare apple to apple, right? And when you run the pricing,
set at 1%, or can it be different?
Yes, it can be different, no problem. Every loan officer can set your own compensation. So it's up to you to decide whether you want to make 2% or 1.5% or 1% or 0.5%. It's up to you.
You see broker pay or lender pay?
Of course, it's borrow pay. Lender pay, we set it at 2.5%, and that 2.5% lender pay apply to everyone in the company. And we cannot change lender pay at all. That is the rule for every company, for every mortgage company, the lender, everyone.
So how do you have the conversation with the borrower when they see that borrower pay fee on the CD?
Oh, very easy. On the LE or CD, we will see that the borrower pay us 1%, right? But then they get a credit back from the lender credit. So that's how we explain to them. That's one way. Another way is you can go correspondent. That way we don't have to disclose borrow pay at all. Okay? So let me explain more. When you click on the lender name, you can see everything break down, everything. Okay, we don't hide anything. This is the way I do business. I don't want to hide anything. I want to show everything to everyone so that everyone can compare. And our slogan is, we dare you to compare. That is my slogan. We dare you to compare, right? So I want everyone to compare. And that's good for consumer. It's good for loan officer. We all need to compare so that we can get better. So I want you to compare. And if you have better rate than me, let me know. I love to know that. And you can see that we have so many lenders. At 6.625, we have 20-something lender, 26 lender, and Rocket has the best rate. And then 80 Mortgage and other lender have other program. But Rocket still have the best rate. So go back to the question, I think from Derek. So you can share this code by either screenshot it, or you can copy a link right here, right? You can copy the link here, and then you can share that. Let's say I share that to the chat box right here. So anyone can click on the link to see the exactly same scenario. So you can also copy the link here on the right side. And this is what you can do. You can compare 6.625 versus 6.25%. Or you can compare the 30-year fixed versus 15-year fixed. You can see the 15-year fixed rate. And then let's say you pick 5.75, and you can click here, compare to rate right here. Then you can see that with 15-year fixed, the borrower can save almost $300,000. So you can click the button share here to share that to anyone. And this is how I win the client. When I talk to them, I give them exact code, customized code. I give them different scenario. You should find out the rate or not. I even share with them they should go 20 years or 15 years. And then I tell them, give me your email so that I can send you all the number right now so that we can go over the numbers together. So that is my way to impress them, to gain the trust from them. Most of the time, consumer is very suspicious. They don't believe you. So imagine you can get the code so quickly, you get all the number down, and it's accurate, and you can compare the number, give them different options, and send it to them within 30 seconds of conversation. They will be so impressed by you, right? And then you can capture the email and phone number, and then you can follow up with them later on. Not only that, you can even compare with their existing mortgage to compare whether they should refinance or not. You can compare, let's say they have a 28-year and 2 months left and their rate, it will show you all the number, the difference, okay? So these are so powerful and simple to use. Everyone can do it. And this software is free to all of you. If you join Loan Factory, it's free. Even consumer can use it. And even better, we will build a website like this for you for free. Every loan officer, they have their own website. And it's just exactly like this. And you can customize your website. You can decide, oh, I want 1.5% compensation. It's up to you. You can customize it. You can customize whether you want to show the lender name or not. You can customize whether you want to hide the compensation or not. You can customize whether you want to show only one lender or 5 lenders or all lenders. Up to you. So the website we provide to you is very powerful. You can even require the borrower to give you their phone number if they want to see the result. Let's say they click on this button, then the system will pop up and say, can you give us your email, your phone number in order to see the result? We can do that too. So there's a lot of customization. It's very flexible. That's what we can help you. Hi, Vincentia.
Hi, Tuan. How are you?
Good.
Good question. How is it in comparison if you went correspondent, the rate versus?
Same pricing. I think Loan Factory is the only company that offer you same pricing between wholesale and correspondent. Many other company out there, they build in the margin, they build in the profit without letting you know. And at the result, the correspondent rate might be higher than the wholesale rate. So
Okay.
I really want all of you to compare, because I know that in many companies, the owner don't tell you that they make some money on every loan that you make. They just increase. Nobody know, only them know. They have an agreement with the investor not to tell you. So you don't know anything. So that's why I want all of you to compare. This is your business. This is your cost. This is the rate that you give it to your client. It's come out of your pocket. So I want you to compare. Whoever broker or lender you are with, compare their rate versus Loan Factory, and you can see. So at Loan Factory, for example, if you see Loan Factory here, this is our correspondent line. This is our correspondent channel. It's very competitive. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I want you to compare, because most broker or owner keep something to themselves, some profit. They won't let you know.
Also, second part of that, it is a strict rule that you have to charge 2.5 for lender paid. You cannot go up to 2.5. And how do you remain competitive with that?
Okay, it's a strict rule. The whole industry have to follow that. Lender pay compensation cannot be changed, and it applies to everyone in the same company. So at Loan Factory, we set it at 250. That means no one can change it. It have to be 250, and because it is 250 compensation, it is we are not going to be competitive at all, because we make too much money. Therefore, most of the time, we have to switch to borrow pay so that we can offer the consumer better rates, so that we can be more competitive. So most of the time, everyone switch to borrow pay and lower the count, or go with correspondent channel. With correspondent channel, almost everything the same. The rate, everything is the same. It's just that we don't have to disclose to the borrower how much we make, and they don't have to pay us. The lender pay us. Okay?
And correspondent, you don't have to do 2.5, or you're strict. Okay, so you can go up to 2.5
Exactly.
in correspondent. Okay,
Exactly.
thank you very much. Thank you.
So it's exactly like borrow pay with wholesale. You can set any count level you want. Okay, thank you. Hi, Suhavan.
Yeah. Hi, Don. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, so I have a question regarding the 2-1 rate buy down.
Yes.
It will cost around 8K or maybe 6 to 7K for the borrower, right? To pay upfront. So are you waiving that
No,
amount?
no. I'm sorry, I didn't explain to you. So this is the total buy down amount, right?
Okay.
So, but this is paid by the lender, not the borrower. So normally when you say about 2-1 buy down or 3-2-1 buy down on any buy down, normally the borrower has to pay. You are right.
Okay.
This is a special program by Rocket Mortgage. They pay for it. The borrower doesn't have to pay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good. That's why I say it's a great program. Lender
So
pay.
the lender pays. Okay, lender pays it.
Correct. Borrower doesn't have to pay anything.
So is
Automatically,
it,
yes.
and even compensation is lender paid compensation we are selecting?
Yeah, compensation here, I put it at 1%, but it's up to you. You can change that.
But it's a borrower paid compensation, right?
Borrower pay,
borrower
but the borrower get credit back. See, look at the lender credit right here. The
Okay.
lender credit is more than the broker compensation. So the borrowers less than a little bit less, so the borrower have to pay a little bit. So this is what they pay. Even though we say borrower pay 1%, but they don't pay this because they get the credit from the lender here.
Yes, yes.
So these two numbers offset each other. So they pay only $486.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom.
Hey, Kathleen.
Yes, hi, thank you. I do correspondent lending quite a bit.
Yes.
With the company that I'm currently with, they do have additional charges to do correspondent, and it takes longer.
No, at Loan Factory, we are fast. Same speed. And to be honest with you, we charge only $300 extra.
Okay,
And
so there is a charge to go
only $300. That is the difference. But we plan to ship that to the borrower, make them pay for it. You don't have to pay. And then we're also debating whether we should remove that as well. So we're still debating what to do. We want to help everyone.
Okay, one more question. In regards to the buy down, thank you. The other gal actually asked the question I was going to ask, but I have one more on top of that. If we were to do the 2-1 buy down, that's amazing that Rocket pays for it because I use United Wholesale Mortgage and there is a cost.
Yes.
And generally we roll that to the seller or whatever the case may be, but can you do correspondent on that as well? Does it not matter either way?
We can do that as well. And I want to share with you a few more programs. So this is the LLPA waiver program. So income cannot exceed 100% of area median income. Credit score can be as low as 620. And then we wipe out all of the LLPA waiver, which is all of these adjustments right here. All of these adjustments, 1.125, all wipe out. Any adjustment wipe out. So the rate can be the best. And so this is the LLP waiver, home ready, home possible. And then we have 1+, which is also very good. The borrower down only 1%. The lender will rent 2%. So free money, 2% from the lender. So this is also a great program to promote. This is way better than European 0% purchase. Because with European 0% purchase, the borrower has to take out the second loan, 3% loan, second loan, and it will follow the borrower forever. They cannot refinance. If they refinance, they have to pay back. So that's why the euro down from European is not good at all. It's not free money. And they cannot refinance, they have to pay back. But the 2% here, the 1+, the lender will grant 2% to the borrower free. No need to pay back. That's it. So this is way better. And then we have, yes, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, is that a permanent buy down or is that the same as?
Not a buy down, it's 2% rent. It's free money. The one plus program.
Can you please explain little more detail? I'm unable to follow. Say, borrower supposed to do down payment, right? 5%.
No.
Example, I'm giving example. Yeah.
So basically, the borrower down 1 to 3%. The lender will give 2% more, will contribute 2% more toward that. So the borrower, let's say down 3%, the lender give 2% more or 5% down. That's it.
It's a free money.
Free money, 2% free money. It's a really good program.
Is there any prepayment penalty in this one? What is the lender will get, like if borrower goes and does refinance?
Nothing. It's free money. That's it. You qualify, you get it free. No obligation, no condition, nothing, no string attached.
Is this a rocket program?
Yes.
The One Plus, all these that we're focusing on are rocket?
Yes. One Plus is the rocket program. The 2-1 buy down is also rocket program. 2-1 lender pay buy down. And then we have this one even better. $7,500 home ready plus or purchase plus. So Provident Funding will give 6,500 credit. Free. It's free. Plus $1,000 credit here. The only condition is you enter the zip code. If you live in the eligible area, you qualify. That's it. Great program. You need to put in the right address. Most of them in Texas and some other like Atlanta, Georgia, some area. So and our system will detect this automatically for you. Let's say you have a client and you don't aware of this program, but then when you input into our system, the system will detect that and tell you, hey, Catherine, you know that this client can qualify for this program? And then boom, your client qualifies. So that's what we build on our system to help you and help your client. So let me move on because I have so much more I want to share with you. And this is just the price and engine. We have so much more we want to share with you. So, and then here we promote our loan officer. We have on average 2,000 users visit our website every day. And of course, they're looking for loan officer to help them. And if you have a lot of review, you'll be shown up top of the same state. And the client will look at you and see your information and go to your website, and they will like you, they will reach out to you and work with you. Here is the website that we built for our loan officer. Every loan officer have the website, like your picture on top, everything is yours. And you can use your website to promote yourself. You don't have to give a dummy link, a stupid long link to your client anymore. You can tell them, go to myname.com. That's my website. You know, you can buy your own domain name. You can promote your own domain name. You tell the client, go there to check the rate, go there to fill out application, and they remember it right away. They remember because your name, right? Let's say your name is Catherine Senna. You can say CatherineSenna.com or CatherineSennaLoanOfficer.com, Catherine Senna Loan Queen or MortgageQueen.com. You know, something that everyone will remember for a long time. You tell them about you. Build your own personal brand and promote it. You know, now you have something to promote. So here you see her information. You see her information, her review. You know, and then many things you can promote on your site. Many things. And we build this for you for free. You don't have to pay. Let me share with you something here. So let me share with you more information. Okay, So Loan Factory, we have license in 48 states. So you can expand your business to many states. Most of the time, loan officers should not do business in one state. I recommend you do business in 3 states nowadays because consumers everywhere. We don't go and meet our client face to face anymore, right? So there's no border anymore. And if you expand geographically, you get more clients. We give you the best platform, the technology. It's free. So when you work with Loan Factory, you don't need to pay monthly fee for Arrive, landing pad, pricing engine, loan shifter, CRM, all of that. Forget them all. You don't have to pay anymore. And you don't even have to pay to Loan Factory anymore. We don't charge you any fee at all. No technology fee, no software fee, no nothing. That's how we help you. You don't pay anything. And I was the #1 loan officer in the country. I will be helping you. So I share with everyone a lot what's going on, what to do, what not to do. Yesterday, if any of you interested, yesterday I share how to run Facebook ads. I show you that to you later on. I show you the tips, the trick, how to run ads, how to get ads, how to target the audience, and how to work on lead, how to work with lead, how to convert them. So I showed that to my loan officers yesterday. And our team can share with you that webinar if you want to watch it. We have a team of 10 marketing staff who will help you with marketing. You need to edit a video. You need to create a customized image. You need to run an ad. Anything you need, you ask them. They help you for free. We have an underwriting team of 5 underwriters who work to help you. So if you have a difficult loan, they can help you structure the loan. They can help you calculate DTI. They can help. 95% of loan officers are not good with non-QM loans because there's so many lenders, so many different programs. It's so difficult to know everything about non-QM. So let's say you have a non-QM loan. Most of the time right now, you would call a few non-QM lender and ask them, right? And if you call 2 or 3 lenders and they say no, they don't do it, you kind of give up, right? But not at Loan Factory. Our underwriter can help you, and you can also reach out to 10, 20 lender at the same time to ask them, and they will get back to you. So I will get to that later. But at Loan Factory, we don't charge monthly fee, no desk fee, no junk fee. We don't require you to have a minimum production level. You get paid 100% commission. You only pay a flat fee of $5.95. Also, you have to pay a $500 processing fee, which is the lowest in the industry. No one else out there charges like this. And our processor will do a lot for you. They take care of everything. When the loan ready to be submitted to the lender, they will take over. They will register the loan, submit the full package, issue disclosure, take care of all conditions, make sure the loan is moving to fund it for you. They do post-closing, they do everything for you. All you need to do is click the button and request commission. You know, we take care of all of this for you so that you can focus on the front end. You can focus on prospecting. You can focus on building relationship with the realtor and the clients so that you can bring in more clients. So this is the reason why we do not want any loan officer to process loan, because we want to specialize. We want you to focus on things that give you the most money, right? Why spend half of the day processing when you can spend half of the day, that time, half of the day prospecting and get more clients? You know, you make more money, you can grow your production, you can move to the next level, you know. So I've been there, done that, and that's what I see what needs to be done. That's why I want you to do the same. So the commission can be 1099 or W-2. Most loan officers choose to be 1099. However, in some states like Nevada, Massachusetts, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, New Jersey, you have to be W-2. So in those states, we have no choice. But most of the time in other states, everyone chooses to be 1099. And if you are 1099, you keep 100% commission minus a flat fee. If you are W-2, you get paid only 90% instead of 100%. Okay? And the company Loan Factory, we are licensed in 48 states. Right now, I keep 6 states to myself. So if I have lead, if I have loan in the other 42 states, I give it to the loan officer like you. So if you work on the company loan or lead, we pay you less. Let's say company loan is an actual loan application filled out by the borrower. So the borrower is committed. They go to our website, they fill out application. Then if you want to work on that company loan, you get paid only a quarter of a point, which is 25 bps. However, you are the loan officer, you have that relationship, so that in the future, the client come back or refer more clients, it's yours. So, and then we also have a referral program. If you refer a loan officer to Loan Factory, and that loan officer join Loan Factory, you get paid, and it can be up to $5,000. And this is a referral, not, you don't have to recruit crazy. All you need to do is talk to other loan officers about Loan Factory and invite them to join this webinar right now. I would persuade the loan officer to join, and you get paid. So that's how we have the referral bonus. Yeah. Hi, Kathleen.
Hello again.
Yes.
Okay, I forgot my other question, but as far as doing loans in other states, I'm only licensed in California. And the company that I'm currently with, we can do, I think, 49 states, but I have to hand it off to somebody else. And then there's a division on the commission. So I'm curious, how do you handle that?
So,
yeah.
Most of the time, I know some companies do that. And I think that arrangement is somewhat questionable because you are not licensed. You're not supposed to get paid. So it's really a problem when the regular step in and say, hey, you don't have a license. How can you get paid? Prove to me that you work on this loan. Prove to me that you originate on this loan. So, and most of the time, you'll be in trouble explaining, because if you explain and they say, hey, you don't have a license, how can you engage in this activity? You're in trouble. But if you say you don't do anything, then you know that you're not deserve to get paid at all if you don't do anything. So it's very tricky. At Loan Factory, we only give you a referral bonus if you don't have a license and you are a W-2 loan officer. Then that's legal. For other case, we encourage you to get a license in other states. And that's why I said earlier, I encourage all of you to be licensed in about 3 states or more. And it's really cheap to get licensed in other states. Most of the states cost you, let's say, $200 to $300 per year. So, and it's kind of fast to get the license. All you need to do is 32 hours, around 2 hours, And that's it, and apply for the license. So that's why I encourage most of you to be licensed in at least 3 states.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, the guest.
So it's me again. So I would like to know if you have some construction loan programs as well in this platform.
Wait, say that again. What loan program?
Construction loans.
Yeah, let me go to that later. Thank
Oh,
you.
okay. Thank you.
Hi, the guest.
NGN, sorry, I was trying to unmute myself. I was supposed to ask some question. I'm unable to recollect.
You want to ask me later when you remember?
Yeah. Come
Thank
back.
you.
Yeah,
Hi,
thank you.
Juan. Hello, Juan.
Hi, Duan. How you doing?
Good. I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, good deal. Good question. Can be the $500 processing roll over to the borrowers? In other words, the borrower can pay for it instead of us.
For processing? Yeah. So what happened is these are in-house processor, so we cannot charge borrower unless you submit loan to the correspondent channel. Then we can charge the borrower. However, let me tell you one tips. The consumer, the client, they hate to see that you charge them too many fees, right? They look at the statement and say, "Oh, why you charge me this fee? What is this fee? What is this 500 or 800?" So they don't like that. So instead of, let's say, charging the borrower 500 processing fee and make 100 bps, I recommend you to charge 130 bps and no processing fee. It's the same, but consumer doesn't know that, and they see that we don't charge them many fees. So that's what I recommend you.
Okay, I see. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Hi, Judy. Hello,
Okay,
Judy.
yeah, hi, I'm sorry, I had to unmute myself. Hey, 2 questions. One, I think I asked, but I'm not sure. Do you have a brick and mortar office in Florida?
We have in Orlando.
Orlando, okay. And is there a fee, a startup fee to join?
Yes, we only have $100 startup fee, one time. That's it.
And that covers the website and everything like that?
Including sponsorship fee. We will, sometime the state make us pay for the sponsorship fee, but we don't charge it, we pay for it.
Okay, and then, so if we get leads from you, do we pay for those leads? You said no, right? But we
No.
just make less on it, but we can use them again. They're under our name. Okay.
Exactly. We want them to be your client.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if I already have a website, because I'm a real estate broker also, and I have my MLO, how would I do that? Just have a separate website for mortgages and a separate website for that?
Yeah, I would think so. And then you can put a link and refer back and forth between the two pages. Yeah, 2 sides. Yeah.
Okay, and that you do construction to perm loans. So if someone needs to buy the land first, do you do a loan on the land, or?
I show that to you later. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Kathleen.
Yes, hi again. I have a lot of questions. I'm sorry. I do real estate as well. And if I recall, you do not involve yourself with our real estate license.
Correct. In California, we do have real estate broker license, but we want to specialize. We want to do well in mortgage. So we don't do real estate at all at the company. But we allow you to work with another company, do real estate, and then with mortgage, you can work with Loan Factory.
Okay, I don't focus on real estate, to be honest with you, but I have clients that want me to do their real estate, probably 2 to 4 a year.
Yeah.
So it's not something I focus on, but I had to ask. One more question. I do a lot of marketing. Actually, I should pick up a few more. But in reverse mortgages.
We have all that. I will share with you that later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah. If you want to ask something not related to what I cover, can you take your hand down? Because I still have a lot to cover. And so I have a lot to share with you. We're not over yet. So that's why if it's not related to what I share already, please don't ask now. Don't raise your hand now. Yeah, thank you. Hi, Anthony.
Yeah, hi, thanks. Listen, I covered this a little. I had to go tend my fire. It's pretty cold here. How do the leads work again? Well, what's the quality of the leads?
What is what?
What's the quality of the leads that you supply? The reason I ask, where I live here, we're going into the winter season, and it pretty much dries up here for real estate and lending. So I'll be relying a lot on company provided leads.
So the quality of the lead, there are two types of lead. Okay, the lead that we obtain, a lot of, like I told you earlier, we have 2,000 unique user come to our website every day. So a lot of people fill out the application. They want to apply with Loan Factory. So those we call company loan is the best quality. They know us, they come to our website, they fill out application already. Okay. So the chance that they qualify and close the loan with us is like 50% or more. And because of the high quality like that, we pay only a quarter, 25 bps. But the benefit is you do very little to help them. Yeah. And you build that relationship, and that person become your client, and in the future they refinance, they refer more clients. You're the one that benefit because your client.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Okay. The second part is we call the second type of lead is Facebook lead. And this lead, we run ads, we get lead, and you know that with most lead, the quality is not good at all. Yeah. And if you can convert 5% of these lead, that means you are good. Yeah. The quality is not good at all. And on this lead, we give it to you for free, and you get paid 50 bps. And it's your clients as well. You can convert. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Okay. So let me continue. There's a lot more that I want to cover, a lot more. Okay. So I want you to really study about me, study other successful loan officer, and then really think what make me or other successful loan officer successful and not you, for example, or what prevent you from growing your business. You need to study, you need to find out the problem. After you identify the problems, then you need to, you can come up with a solution, right? So for me, everything is really simple. Why Loan Factory? Why you? Why, right? So all of you are here with me. Your question is why I have to join Loan Factory, right? And the same thing happened to the consumer. When they come to you, they have to ask the question, why you? Why they have to ask you to help them? There's other loan officers out there, many of them, and many good ones out there too, right? So you are competing, everyone competing. And whoever can provide the most benefit will win, right? If I give you the most benefit, way better than your company right now, you will join me, right? And same thing, if you provide more benefit to your client compared to other loan officers, then your client will pick you, right? So let's compare the benefit. So the benefit, of course, we have to have low rate, right? If you work with Loan Factory and you can provide your client the best rate, you should join me, right? And I believe that I have the best rate. No one can beat my rate. And that's why earlier I challenge you to compare your rate versus my rate. Make sure you set compensation the same so that you can compare apple to apple, right? 1% on my website. That is the compensation. So you should compare the rate. And just to let you know that because we are big with Rocket, they give a 10 basis points special, better than everyone else, better than the smaller broker out there. So you save money on that. And then excellent customer service. This is one thing that most loan officers overlook. Most loan officers, you don't have a way to serve your client. You don't have a way to make sure that every single client that come to you will be happy with you, right? Most of you run into many situations in the past that the client got mad at you because you make a little mistake here and there, and they're not happy with you. Could be communication, misunderstanding, a little mistake here and there, you know, or you don't explain it well. There's so many reasons that make your clients get mad at you. And at the result, the client will leave you forever. And because of that, you cannot grow your production at all. Most of us will make too many mistakes. We focus too much on new business instead of existing business. That is the biggest problem with most people out there. Imagine this, all of you. You can make sure that every single client come to you. They are happy with you. If that happens, for sure your business will pick up, right? Because they are happy with you. Why would they go with someone else? If they're happy with you, they will continue to refer more business to you. So you will grow your customer base. You constantly receive more referral and repeated business, constantly. And you keep growing your business. And that kind of business is what you want to be in, right? You have to make sure every single client happy with you. And at Loan Factory, we make sure that happens. All of your clients will give you 5-star review. I did it to myself. All of my clients are happy with me. They all give me 5-star review. And you look at how many 5-star review we have, 8,500 5-star review. Perfect. And if you click on this, it will show you, I have different brands, but some of our brands, we got, see, you can click here, you can see we have many brands. Like here in Tully, the headquarters, we have 2134 5-star review, all 5-star. And later on, soon I will show you how or why I can do that. Most of you think that is impossible in mortgage, right? It's impossible to make sure every client loves you, but it's possible. I did it. So, and I show you how. I will show you soon how. So basically, I use technology and I create a loan process, a mortgage process, and I call that do it yourself mortgage. So the consumer is in control of the process. They know exactly what's going on. They are the one that do most of the work. And if something goes wrong, it's their problem. They're responsible. They do everything. They know what's going on. So, for example, they fill out an application and they enter the wrong address, a social security number. They enter the wrong employment date or income. Later on, it's run into problem. It's their problem. We create rate alert for them. The rate alert, we email them every morning. So when I do loan, I call them and say, hey, Kevin, I submit your loan to the lender already. Within 1 day, the lender will approve the loan. And I will share with you all the conditions that the lender is asking for. As long as you provide this document, we can close the loan on time and everyone happy. Also, I create a rate alert for you. The rate alert will email you the rate every morning. So check your email every morning at 10 a.m. If you like the rate, you call me, I lock the rate for you. So it's your responsibility to check the rate and call me if you want to lock the rate. See, you see how I shift the responsibility from me to the client. I don't have to monitor the rate. They monitor it. They need to tell me if they want to lock the rate. You know, in the past, I run into the problem so many times. The client called me and say, Tuan, yesterday rate was so good. You didn't tell me to lock. Now the rate went up. You should be responsible. I want lower rate. I want yesterday rate. You know, come on. So I shift the responsibility to them. So if anything goes wrong, it's their problem. They cannot blame me. So if you do business so transparent, so clearly, so simple, you give the control to the client, and if something goes wrong, it's their problem. They know that. So why would they blame you, right? Anything go on, you communicate with them, you let them know. So that is the reason why my client always happy with me. And this is the reason why I become #1 loan officer in the country. Because when they work with me, they feel comfortable. They see what's going on. They understand what's going on. We explain everything to them. We give them the best rate, the best service. Why would they get mad at me? Why would they go with another lender or loan officer, unknown what's going on? They may be ripped off. They might have high rate. They might pay a lot of fee. The service might be bad. And post-closing, if they have problem, no one help them. At Loan Factory, we always help them, our clients. They can call us anytime. We always help them, support them. We build a reputation. We don't let anyone complain about Loan Factory. So that's why we focus a lot on customer service. We make sure that every single loan, the client will be happy. So if you work with Loan Factory, your client will be happy, and they will give you a 5-star review. One more thing, most of you want the client to come to you, right? But you don't have a way to win the trust from your client. The client, put yourself in the client's shoes. There are too many loan officers out there. Why would they know you? Why would they trust you? And even if they want to trust you, how can you prove to them that you are a good loan officer? How can you prove it to them? Most of you don't have an answer, and that's why you struggle. But at Loan Factory, we solve that problem. So the answer is so easy. Google review, right? Nowadays, everything we do, we check review, because that is the single most important factor to know about someone or about someone's service, right? You don't trust anything else. You trust the review. That is the consumer mentality. So, but then the ironic thing is most of you don't have Google. So at Loan Factory, we fix that. We help you. We build Google review for you, and you own that. So that in the future, if you leave Loan Factory, you bring everything with you. So many of you have been wasted 5-10 years, closing so many loans, but you didn't ask for review. So you wasted all of that. But now it's never too late. Better late than nothing. So if you join Loan Factory, we'll help you have a Google business profile. You can start collecting a lot of review, and you can show that to all your future clients. We will help you. We know how to do that easily. I can share with you how. It's super easy. So let me jump into that, because there's so much more I want to share with you. So much more. Let me share with you our website. Here's our website. But because of the consumer privacy, I cannot show you the client name. So I have to use a different website to show that to you. So I have to use a different website to show that to you. Just 1 second. So here is our website. Here's our LOS, you know, similar to Arrive or landing pad. So here we have 3 different pipelines: lead, prospect, and loan. Let me make it bigger. Lead is, it has all the lead in here. Prospect, it has all the application. And this is the prospect. On the prospect, the moment the borrower fill out an application on your website, our system will text you so that you can be aware that someone filled out an application, so that you can pick up the phone and talk to the client right away when they are filling out the application. They will be impressed and love you because you know that they are filling out the application. It is likely that they have questions, so that you can talk to them and help them finish the application. And on the prospect, you can see if it's the pre-approval, conventional, when do they need the pre-approval letter, how much do they need. They are finished 100% right here or 14%. How many conditions that the system generated. So this is the prospect of the loan, the application pipeline. So when the loan is ready to be submitted to the lender, you can go here and convert it to a loan. And on the prospect, you can assign the owner, like the processor, whoever the owner that work on the loan. You can create hot lead, it's not important. You can ask a lender a question. The lender can go in and review for you. You can clone a loan, create a new loan, convert it to a loan. You can change the prospect type. If it's a pre-finance instead of pre-approval, you can change that. You can export or import to a MISMO 3.4. You can invite borrower to edit the application or completed it. You can email anyone, the owner of the loans. You can see all conversation of all owner, like you, the borrower, the loan processor, the setup processor, anyone. We track everything. We check that we have audit log. We know who added what, who do what, everything. So you can log in as the borrower to see what borrowers see. So you can help them. You can create a follow-up flag. You can create a ticket so that the support team can help you, or the marketing, or anyone can help you. So there's a lot of things that we share that you can do. And then after the loan is ready to go, you can convert it to a loan. And when you convert it to a loan, that means the loan is ready to be submitted. The processor will jump on and submit the loan for you. You don't need to do anything, except you need to create a rate alert right here. You need to create a rate alert so that the consumer can monitor the rate for you, the client. The system is so smart, they say that the income is too high and won't qualify for home ready. And the borrower fill out an application for home ready. So we have to change it to conventional and coded it. And then we create a rate alert. The rate alert, we create a rate alert here. And the rate alert will monitor the rate and email the borrower daily, in real time, actually, not more than daily. If the lender updates the rate, the borrower will get notified, and we can track everything. Let's say you can go to conversation history and see the email that's sent out to the borrower right here. Yeah, the rate get created right here, rate alert created. We email the borrower. So we track everything. Hello, hi Juan. Hello, Juan.
Yes, hi. I have a quick question for you, going back to the reviews. Because I have reviews only on Zillow, not in Google. Can I transfer those to Google?
No. Google and Zillow and Yelp, they're all different. You cannot transfer. And it's controlled by Google, controlled by Zillow. So they are completely different. And my advice for all of you, don't bother to work with Zillow or Yelp. Focus on Google. Google is so powerful and it's trusted by everyone. Google control the map, control a lot of things. So you have to work, you have to have Google. It's more independent. Zillow is a private company and they are your competitor. Why would you want to work with them? You know. So here, let's say when the loan is documented title or funded, you can go to action and click here, request for 5-star review, right? And you can send a request by email or by text. You can click here, and this text message will go out to the borrower with a link, and the borrower just tap on the link and write a review. It takes them less than 30 seconds. It's so easy. You know, most people respond to text message. And if it has a link already, why wouldn't they respond, right? Even better than that, we, Loan Factory, give our processor a bonus if they can obtain a 5-star review from the borrower. So, and of course, they all want the bonus. So they work really hard to make sure the client happy and give them 5-star review. And you don't have to worry about that. This is my responsibility to make sure the processor get you 5-star review. You don't have to worry. We do it for you. So this is just an example to share with you how we solve problem. Most of you have problem asking for review, but we solve that so easy. You know. Hi, Suharani.
Yeah, hello, Tuan. Actually, I have a question regarding the reviews.
Yes.
My borrowers after loan closing, they have left their reviews on the website, on my website. So how I need to transfer those reviews to the Google or to Loan Factory website?
You cannot transfer.
Oh.
There's only one correct way of doing this, which is apply with Google to have a Google business profile. And after you have the profile, you can tell all your past clients or family, write your review. That's the only way.
Oh, so I can't transfer it from my website either.
You cannot transfer because they're not the same. You cannot turn chicken into a duck. They're different. Okay. They're completely different. Yeah.
So once I ask them to enter into the Google reviews, how I need to connect it to the Loan Factory?
Yeah, let me show it to you right here. So this is the view of a loan officer. This is our production side. So when you join Loan Factory, you have this access, this account, and you can go to marketing here. It has a Google business account link. You can click on it. It will show you step by step how to create a Google business account. And then after you created it, you connect to our system. You connect it to Loan Factory. We do everything for you. Similar to Facebook here. You go to Facebook, you can connect to Facebook. You can and then you can create you can connect to Facebook right here. You decide I want to get lead from Facebook. You connect to Facebook. Let's show that the page that you have, and then you save it. And then after you save it, it's connected. So our system will be connected to Google. And then from there, we pull all the review into here and display on your website. We do everything for you. Super easy. You don't have to worry about that. All you need to know is if you join Loan Factory, even if you don't join Loan Factory, you must have a Google business profile so that you can collect review on Google. no matter what. As a loan officer, you have to have that. But if you join Loan Factory, you have a page where you can click on it, you can connect to Google, and that's it. As soon as you connect to Google, our system will pull out all of the review from Google and display on your website. And then when you close a loan, our system will connect with Google and detect if there's new review and pull it down to your website. So we do everything automatically. You don't have to worry. The only thing you need to worry is create a Google business profile with Google. That's it. Hi, Kathleen.
Yes, I have a Google business account that I created a couple of years ago.
Yes.
I had a challenge because I did make another move transferring that Google account to Barrett or whoever I'm with right now. Sorry. Would you guys do that for me?
We do not require you to transfer.
Well, no, but I have to change the content. I was getting calls from Google saying you need to make some changes. I was kind of confused.
Depend. If let's say if you have a Google business profile and let's say you do some retail, not related to mortgage. Now you try to show that it's not the same. You cannot use it. So you need to have a Google business profile about mortgage.
I do, but for some reason the name was an issue with Google.
Yeah, we will show you. But
anyhow, I'm just wondering if you guys would help me through that process because it was such a headache.
We do help you. We do help you. We do help you. Yeah.
Perfect.
We deal with this a lot. Yeah.
Thank you.
So here you can see Facebook ads, and many of you heard about Lead Hacker, right? AM and many other organizations, they promote Lead Hacker because it costs a lot of money, like $300 a month. And AM and other company, they get paid from Lead Hacker to promote your software. But at Loan Factory, we build it for you for free. We give it to you for free so that you can run ads, Facebook ads, and collect lead. So this is to show you how much we help you. We build software for you, and it's all free. You know, you can run Facebook ads and get lead. When leads show up on your lead page, you get notified on your cell phone and you try to convert them. So let me share with you some feature. Okay, you can keep track of your referral realtors so that you can see how many you refer to them and how many they refer to you. And you can send them. We send them a report every week, every month. We can go to this list to call them and update them every week or every 2 weeks. So we'll keep track of referral relationship, and that's how we improve it. We know how many transactions we refer to that partner and how many the partner refer to us. So we track a lot of things. Commission request is when you close a loan, you can click on request commission. Okay, and you can request commission. Very easy. You can also create a ticket if you need help. And there are 25 departments here where you can create a ticket and assign to them so that they can help you. Facebook ads, I just showed it to you. You can run Facebook ads, and this is cool. This is something that you cannot find at other companies. You can run an ad within a minute. And the ad is so amazing. It promotes good program. And the ads is catchy. See how easy it is, this ad? 1% down, 2% rent. This is the one plus that we talked earlier. You can promote this. You can promote the DPA system in Texas, the refinance, the heat lock. You can promote the 1% down in Spanish. 2% rent in Spanish, the 1% $1,000 credit here, the 2-1 buy down here. See the lender pay here, lender pay buy down. You can promote it in 30 seconds, and you can get lead. See how we help you. And let's say if you want to promote this, but you want to promote to your, let's say, Romanian language, then you can work with our marketing and say, hey, marketing, I like to run the ads for this, but in Romanian or in Russian or in Chinese. You tell our team and we will do it for you. So this is how we help you for free. Imagine you have that kind of support for free. You tell us and we will help you. So we have a lot of different programs, different template for you to run ads and get lead and be successful. So, and you can remember when you run ads, you can get lead or you can get traffic. If you get traffic, that means the consumer, when they see your ad, they tap on it, Facebook will bring them, direct them to your landing page. And we will create a lead funnel for you automatically. So let's say this in Spanish, and you want to run it, right? It will create a lead funnel for you. And you can select the funnel, but we need to change that. 1 second. So you can have the landing page on the lead funnel, or you direct to your home page or anything. So you can select what is your daily budget, when you want to end it. You can modify the text of the ads. You can decide what state you want to run advertisement. You can narrow down by language or by the preference, personal preference of the audience. So, and you can receive a notification to your cell phone when new lead is created, so that you can call right away. So these are great tool to help you. And then here is even better. Many of you know that you need to promote yourself on social media, right? All of you agree that you have to do it, but most of you don't do it. And you make excuse because I don't know what to post, and I'm afraid that I post something that's not good. But here, we create hundreds of marketing material every week for you. You see all of these material, we created weekly. There's so many of them. Anything you like, you can generate, customize it. All you need to do is click generate, and your picture, your information, everything gonna show up. That's it, and you post it. So there's no excuse anymore that you're not active on social media. And even better, we are working on a feature that allow you to go in and schedule in advance the whole month. Like every 2 days, post this, you schedule the whole month and then forget about it. The system will post it for you by your schedule. So we will do a lot more to help you. Hi, Juan.
Yes, hi. Can we upload our own videos?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. There a lot of customization. You can do a lot. And this is just one thing. You can promote job rate. You can promote a 15-year fix like this. And then you can see the image right here. Right here. You can promote this. There's so many things you can promote. You can promote a review. Let's say when you connected your Google business profile, you see all your review. You see my review every day. Only today I get this many reviews. And then you can click here to generate it. And if I click here, this is the new review that I get. You know, I can promote it. So you can promote, let's say you close the loan in 8 days, 13 days. You can click generate and it will generate for you. You know, everything's so easy at Loan Factory. We make everything so easy for you. All you need to go here and spend 30 seconds and generate an image and post it. It's not difficult. You can do email drip campaign like holiday. I turn it on so that all my clients will receive my reading on holiday. Or referral realtor will get it. Or a follow-up campaign. Like all of my closed loan within 1 year, on 1 year anniversary, they get a reading. They get something. So you can turn on the email drip campaign. Hi, Judy.
Do you work with SunWest on their AI, Angel AI, and also their marketing saying that they will, once you upload the lead, that they will have people call for you on your behalf?
I don't work with them, but you are free to work with them. I still don't know if the program really that good. So I want all of you to try it first and let me know. You know, what I feel is it costs you money to generate leads. Why would you want someone to do it instead of yourself? I think you should be the one that call your lead and try to convert because it's your money, your investment. And I don't think they will do a good job for you. It's gonna cost them money, and if there's no benefit, they will not do a good job. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Judy. So email drip campaign, right? And now you have a mailing list. This is also equally important. Let's say here I have a list of 38,000 Vietnamese. I can email them when I have something to promote. You can create your own mailing list, and you can communicate with them. It can be a static list, or it can be a dynamic list. Like here, all of my buyer agent, I have a list for that. The system will help you build your customized list easily. Like this, here you can just say, oh, order my loan, and I want a list of all buyer agent, you know, or seller or borrower. You can select and you can filter what you want. So that is how I can stay on top of my client mind and connect with them and get more business from them. So we will provide you all these tools for free. You can send a lot of email to your clients. You can do an email drip campaign. You can do marketing materials. You can run Facebook ads. You can collect Google reviews. Here's a loan officer important setting. You have a real estate agent license, say yes, so that we can issue the dual role disclosure. Commission, you can set how much you want to get paid. You want a wide fee or not. You can set your target compensation, preference setting on your team mentorship. Or we have team and mentorship. You can become a team leader or a mentor, and you get paid override from your team member on a mentee. And if you are brand new, you can join a team. They will help you. You pay them a small percentage of your commission. It's up to you and the team leader or the mentor. So we allow this kind of environment so that you can help each other. Okay. There's a lot going on. You can set up your website right here, where you have your own domain name. You can set up your own domain name, your signature, your Facebook chat. You want to participate in this program or not? $1,000 lowest rate guarantee. You can upload the video on your website and display them. You can pick a different web page design. You can do bio. You can have custom script and metadata so that you can do advertisement. There's a lot that we offer. And let me introduce you to Marketplace. This is also amazing. So you can see that we have 221 lenders. We have so many lenders, right? We have a lot of lenders. And there's 3 of them are live right now. That means you can talk to them face to face and ask questions. And you can see the review here, the thumb up, thumb down. You can see their niche. You can see their turn time. You can download the rate sheet. Okay. You can see that we are approved by them. They can do DVD approval for you. If you look up a specific lender, all in here, over 200 lender. If you want to do a loan, special loan, like private loan, non-QM, let's say private loan, then you can see that 75 lender can do private loan. If you want to do commercial, we have 35 lenders that can do commercial. If you want to do land, 10 lenders can do land. Mobile home loan or charter loan, then we have 4 lenders. If you want to do SBA loan, then we have this lender. You want to do church, there's 2 lenders. So we have all types of products. And let's say you want to do asset utilization, bridge, commercial, construction, then we have these lenders that do construction loan. So whatever product that you want, you can go here and search for it. 1954 lender. And let's say you want to ask a specific question about the IT program, right? You can go to action and email all of these AE. So you can write your question in here and send it down. So all of these AE will get your question and they will get back to you. See how easy it is? Hi, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey, Anton. So, my question is in regards to building out the team.
Yes.
Is the compensation any different? Is there an incentive to doing so?
Yeah. A team.
Great.
The team's supposed to have the team member help each other, right? So a lot of time, let's say you have a lot of connections, you have a lot of clients, but you're not good at taking care of the clients. Then you can ask other loan officers to join your team. They can help you take care of the clients. So you're good at bringing the loan, but you're not good at taking care of the clients. And then the team member might be good at dealing with the client, but not good at getting the new loan. So if you can work together, it's a perfect combination and you can help each other. And that is the purpose of the team. So you work together, you help each other so that you can close a lot more loans. So, and it's up to you and other team member to decide the split between the team leader and the team member. It's up to you. We don't intervene.
Got it.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, and it's really easy. Like here, let me share with you on the marketplace here, right? You can go to Loan Factory and you can see that their support specialist is live to help you. So imagine that almost any given time, you go to our marketplace, someone will help you if you have a question. Any other company better than us? I don't think so. We have someone live to help you. And we have scheduled loan officer support this hour, even Saturday and Sunday. We have someone to help you. Underwriting, these are the time that they will help you. And processor can get support as well. So if you click on department, you can see all department and their policy and procedure, the internal document, who is the email that you can ask, who is the manager. We have everything for you to understand. And you can see the list of the team here. Okay, and if you want to create your own team, you click here. If you want to join this team, you can click here. So you know who is the team leader, you can click on it or email the team, or you contact the team leader. So we have the description and they open or not. We have mentor. So there's a lot of mentor. You can join them so that it can help you. One thing is if you are brand new, you only get paid 80%, not 100% for the first 3 transactions. If you are brand new. However, if you work with a team or a mentor, the company will pay you 100% so that you can pay your team leader or mentor. Okay, I hope you understand this setup because we want to help you. If you're brand new, you need help. And if you don't get help, that means the company have to help you and we pay you only 80%. Hi, Juan.
Yes, hi. Going back to the social media, you were showing us that we can connect with Facebook. How about TikTok, Instagram, and other platforms?
Yeah, right now we give you the content. It's up to you to post. But we are working on a feature that allows you to schedule and it can be posted anywhere. So we are working to integrate with Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all other social media platforms so that you can schedule and post automatically. So we are working on that.
Terrific, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Tom.
Hey, Tuan.
Yes.
My question is, it's a little bit unusual. I am an investor in addition to an MLO, so I buy real estate. So throughout the year, I have a few kind of like acquisition and also refinance requests. I'm wondering, is it possible to handle these, like essentially self-originate and do your own loans
You cannot
through this?
self-originate.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
You cannot self-originate your own loan.
Okay.
However, we have a special arrangement for you. So I will be your originator and I charge you only $500 extra. That's it.
Okay.
So that's why you get better deal, better rate.
Gotcha. So even if the property is, for example, in an LLC, I cannot originate that, right?
Correct. It's still you are the owner. There's a conflict of interest. There's a lot of incentive for you to commit fraud to get the loan, right? So that's why some lender doesn't allow it. And at Loan Factory, we don't allow you to self-originate.
Gotcha. But you can act as the originator, basically. Right?
Yeah, you can see that because you're the borrower. You see everything.
Okay.
At Loan Factory, the borrower can see everything and they are in control of the process.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
Hi, Judy.
Yes, hi. One more question. I am in the state of Florida. Florida has some special loan programs through the Florida Housing Authority, like Hometown Heroes and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can do it.
You can do it?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I could do that if I sign up.
I heard that they stopped it. They ran out of funds.
Yeah.
They're going to start it again soon. That's what I heard.
Okay, that's what I'm hoping for. So I know a lot of people could use that here, but I wanted to make sure I'd be able to do those loans if I'm with you. Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you. Hello, Elsa.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Good. Thank you for all this information. I really appreciate it. My question is that you talked about not being able to self-originate and the cost. I wanted to know, does that apply to commercial as well?
Actually, no. Commercial, there's no need to have license. And it's completely different. So you can you can do your own commercial. Yes.
Okay. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you, Elsa. And we have a lot of commercial lender. Yeah.
Great. Good to know.
Yeah. Thank you, Elsa. Hello. Hi, Josh.
Hello. Hi. I had a question about, I'm brand new just got my license a few weeks ago, and so I don't have any experience. And my question is, what type of training? I know you talked about mentors and the teams, but I was just wondering if there's like someone that can like kind of hold my hand through the process. Like, do you guys have like a branch manager in Florida or some team that I can kind of grow and learn with?
So at Loan Factory, mortgage is a lot easier than at other companies. The reason is when the loan is ready to go, the processor will jump in and handle it. So you kind of focus on the front end only.
Okay.
That will help you focus on what you need to know. Secondly, our technology makes things so much easier for you. So for example, the pricing engine, even the client can understand it. Even you can understand it within 10 minutes. You don't need to learn so much. So then you can focus on improving your communication skill, how to go out there and bring in the business. Learning mortgage is not as difficult anymore. And let me share with you, our marketplace, we have a lot of training events for free. You go to event here, you can see we have weekly sales call. We're gonna have a lot of training event here. So we have every month we have 4 important success series. So as a new loan officer, you can attend these 4 sections and you can learn, and that's good enough. So we have 4 monthly training. We also have tons of other training from all other lenders, and you can see that. See the success series. I have lead and marketing training here. You can see that I have pricing engine series training here. You can see that prospect, working with prospect here. See, Jessica is our COO. She will train you that. And then loans, she will train you this. So, and then for the completed one, right? You can see yesterday I have a Facebook ads using Facebook ads to generate lead. So we have a lot of training, and you can watch it. When you join, you can watch all of these training. You can see a lot of training in navigation system and process for success. See the loan officer training, orientation here. So there's a lot for you to learn.
Would you recommend someone starting out to talk to a mentor and get a mentor first? Okay.
Definitely. Work with a mentor or a team. Join a team. Either way, I recommend that.
And I'm licensed in Florida. Should I get a mentor in Florida, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But you need to pick up the phone and talk to the mentor, and make sure that you like that mentor, and ask them how they will train you.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, and then we have training academy. You click on it. It's our online training system, and it's free. So in here, you can see the courses, our best practice. You can collapse them. See, these are the courses that you can take, and it's free. And you can learn. So there's a lot of way for you to learn. And yeah, and it's always best to work with a mentor or a team leader.
And I think I spoke with a recruiter who told me like the academy was like a month or something, and then you have to leave after a month. I don't know if that was correct. Maybe I misunderstood.
No. Everything is free, and the goal is for you to learn, right? So the academy is an online system, allow you to learn by yourself.
Okay.
And then we have live training 4 times a month, where you can attend like this training.
Okay.
You listen to what I train you, you practice, you have questions, you ask me. That's it.
Yeah, because a lot of people I've spoken to in the industry say, oh, well, you need to start out at a bank and learn for a couple years, and then you can get into loan origination.
It takes you forever to learn at the bank.
Yeah.
At Loan Factory, you can learn so fast.
Okay.
And you can be successful quickly if you can bring in the clients.
Okay.
So we want you to focus on networking, on communication, going out there, build relationship. Everything else we can support you, no problem. No problem. Yeah.
Thank you.
And you will learn quickly. I'm pretty sure you will learn quickly. Thank you, Josh. Hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Hey, Anton. So one of the big questions I have is coming into the industry is in Minnesota specific. We have down payment assistance programs, for example, that first generation loan program. I wanted to know if correspondent broker or brokers can qualify their borrowers with that type of assistance.
So it all depends. For all of these first time buyer program, there's a lot of restriction. And most of the program, they might not work with broker. So you need to reach out to the program admin and ask them if Loan Factory can work with them. Some of the program only direct lender can work with them. So I don't really know about that program. It's best to reach out to them and ask them. If they're willing to work with us, we will sign up for sure.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, hi, Juan.
Yes, quick question. Regarding the academy, every single loan officer can have access or just for brand new loan officers?
Anyone can access it. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
The academy, anyone can access it.
Thanks.
And it has, after you learn, that exercise for you to learn as well.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
The question, if I join in the team lead, member of a team lead or mentor, right? Whatever the loans I close, I will get only 80% by default?
It's up to you. So just like any other trainer out there, right? If you're good, you can demand higher split. If you're not good, nobody want to work with you. So you can be a mentor or the team leader, yes, and you will say, okay, if you work with me, I charge you 20%. And depend. The loan officer will call you and interview you. They see if you're good enough so that they will sign up. If you charge 20%, but when people talk to you and they don't like you, they will not sign up. So it's up to you though. If you're good, people keep calling you and join you. And then you can raise the split. You can say, oh, I'm going to help you even more, but I'm going to charge 30%. And people still want to join you because they know that you're good. But if you're not good, they might not join you at all, even if you charge only 10%. So it's up to you. We create a marketplace for people to come together, and it's up to you to decide what you want to charge.
Okay. Other way around. Say, for example, if I join as a member in one of the team leader, right?
Yes. Yes.
If I close 10 loans, right? If
Yes.
I need help only for one loan, okay? Do I need to pay for all 10 loans or do I need to pay only for one loan?
So for the team, it's more like a permanent setup.
Okay.
So it's going to be all loans. So if you only want some loans, then you should sign up as a mentee to work with a mentor. And the moment that you think you're good enough, you don't need their help anymore, then you should leave that mentorship. You should be on your own. Then you don't have to share with anyone.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. And then there's another case. Very good question. Let's say you have an SBA loan, a commercial loan, or you have a reverse mortgage that you don't have any experience. Then you can find our database to find a loan officer that have a lot of experience. And you call them and say, hey, I have a reverse mortgage, but I don't know anything. Can you help me with this loan? I will pay you 25%.
Okay.
Then we allow that. From loan to loan, we allow you to come together and help each other.
Okay. That was my another question. Thanks for already.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
one last question.
And our system is really good. We track that automatically.
One
So,
last question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have lots of customers. They want to do commercial commercial loans in a sense, like shopping complexes and all that.
Yes.
Like 8 million, 4 million, 10 million, and also land, agricultural land. Do we support that?
Yeah, we do all type of loans. Here, you go to the marketplace here, and you go to lender here, right? You can see the product offer. These are the product that we have. So commercial, you select by commercial, you see 35 lender that can do commercial.
Oh, okay. Do you also support one-time construction loan?
We used to work with Flagstar, and they stopped that. So we still try to locate a lender that will do this.
Okay, all right, cool. Thank you.
If you know any lender that do that, we will sign up with that lender for sure.
Okay, I will find out definitely. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Don. I have one question.
Yes.
So when you say commercial loans, even though we are residential mortgage loan originator licensed, we can do this loans, right?
Yes, commercial loan doesn't need to have a license. So you can do this commercial loan anywhere in the country and get paid.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone have more questions for me? I love to answer any question you have. Yeah, so as you can see, if you work with other company, you think the owner or they have all kind of support to help you answer any question you have. Do they have over 200 lenders that you can send loan to, any type of loans? Do they have the technology like Loan Factory? Or do they have good pricing like Loan Factory? Or they have a rate program for you to promote? There's so many things I want you to compare. And these things are so critical in your business, right? I want you to keep comparing. And the bottom line is I want you to get better so that you can grow your business. If you don't get better, that's really bad. It's competition, right? Everyone moving forward, everyone getting better and better. If you don't get better, that is not a good sign. So you have to think really hard for your business. You have to think hard. And one simple advice I told everyone: if you consistently spend at least 8 hours a day focus on mortgage, pretend that you work full-time for someone, you work hard, your business will pick up. I'm pretty sure. And just follow my advice. When you work with me, I provide advice all the times. I know what's going on. I know what you need to do. So I provide a lot of advice. If you stick to my advice, you do it well, you're going to be okay. Hello, hi, Steve. Steven?
Oh, hi, Anton. Thank you for invitation.
Yeah.
One of the question I have is, as a loan officer, do you have a daily schedule or do you have some kind of schedule that for the loan officer?
Okay, right now I don't, but I do advise you to do basic things like spend at least 1 hour on social media, 1 hour working with realtor, 1 hour working with existing clients, and then you need to build your relationship, build your database, build your network. Keep doing this, and then learning new things, new program, learn what's going on out there, and then follow the best loan officer out there. See what they are doing every day, that they have so many clients. Observe and learn and do the same thing at what they're doing. And then you can think, oh, if they can do this, I can do it. Why not, right? So anything that they do that impress you, the top loan officer out there, anything they do that impress you, you should do the same. Because you know that if you do the same, many other people will be impressed as well by you, right? So that is what you're supposed to do every day. Yep. And then one more thing is you need to join some community or Facebook group and try to be an active member and prove that you are a good loan officer so that the entire community, all members will know you that you are doing loan, that you are a loan officer, that you have the best product and pricing, that you can do any type of loans, that you are, closing, you are successful and all that. You will keep building up your reputation in your community. That is the best method to become successful. You keep doing it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hi, Anderson.
Hi, it's me again. So about the again, sorry to ask you again about the construction loan. You said that we do have some lenders to run construction loan, right?
Correct. Here I can show you. I can show you here construction loan. Construction loan here, and we got a list of 46 lender. And what you need to do is you can click on their name, and then you can see the email and phone number. You can call this person up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And another question is, as you said, you have it to be like the best partner or the first person in the mind of the people to be successful. And I would like to know, do you also have some programs for people who are not who does not have a social security number, for people who does have only IT number?
Yeah, we have IT products right here. So we have IT here, right here. And there are 54 lenders that can do this type of loan.
Okay, that sounds great. Okay, that's my last question. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anderson. And we also have Spanish-speaking processor to help you and your client too.
Oh, I'm Brazilian. Thank you very much, but I can speak a little bit Spanish as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Anderson. Hello, hi, Juan.
Yeah, this is my last question, probably. So regarding the help desk or the team of underwriters that can help you to structure a loan, what are the hours of operations?
We have it here. If you click on Loan Factory, we have it from 7:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific time. But during off hour, you can also pay a ticket for that.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Hi, Josh.
Hi. Yeah, I just was wondering, is the best place to learn about the different loan products just go into that page you mentioned and just like, you just showed us, I think, the lender page? Is that the best place, and just memorizing or learning about the different loan products? Is that the best way to go about it?
That is not necessarily. There's so many different types of loans.
Okay.
So I would learn, let's say, the top 5 or 10 loan type and just understand what it is. That's it. Very simple. And then build relationship with your AE. A lot of AE, they want your business. They want to have a relationship with you. So they love.
I'm sorry. What does AE stand for?
AE stands for account executive. So if you click on the lender name, this is the AE. This is the AE. So they love to talk to you. They love to help you. They love to train you. And that's perfect for you. But you are new.
That's great.
So you talk to them and say, hey, I'm new. I want to know about this product and that product, and they will explain to you.
Okay. And when are they available?
They're all available anytime. They are on commission. So all of them always available.
Okay. And then I had a second quick question. I've talked to some lenders, or I should say loan officers around my area in Florida, and they said the best way to generate new business, new leads is to go to open houses with realtors. I just was wondering if that's something you recommend, and if so, like how often should I do that?
I do recommend that. But it's even more important is you need to build a relationship with the realtor. So you need to make friends with some good realtor and be their good friend and offer to help them wherever they need help. So be their friend, real friend. Don't try to be friends so you can get their business. That's not good. Be their good friend. It will last for a long time. And when you are good when you are their friend, you know their problem. Friend, right?
Right.
Then you write out all the problem.
Okay.
And
So a
you
lot
will
of times you're building that relationship through going, having coffee with them and stuff like that, meeting them in person.
Yes.
Okay.
So most realtors have the same problem as you are. They need clients. They don't have time. They're busy with family, kid. Some of them are lazy. They don't want to do their job. They don't want to do open house. They ask you to help them. They don't want to take the client to the silent table as escort. So you do it for them. Just offer to help, offer to do things for them, and they will appreciate you and they will keep sending business to you. So keep doing that.
Okay. Thank you,
And
Tuan.
then any question, ask me. Say, Tuan, I know this client, this realtor, this is a problem that he's or she facing. How can we help them? I will show you the answer.
And what's the best way to contact you? Just email you?
Yeah, I always answer email. I always available to help the loan officer. But I always ask the loan officer to ask all the department first. Don't ask me everything. You know, we have so many departments.
Yeah,
But
you're
of course,
busy.
yeah, I'm always help. If the other department cannot help or they don't give you good answer, feel free to reach out to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, Hai Tin.
Hey, Anton. So, one of my contacts is actually from CMG Financial, which I see is to be one of your lenders.
Yes.
My question is, they have a program. It's called Home Funded, right? So, which is to say, it's crowdfunding, as in, you're gonna say that you're gonna buy a house. It's for, let's say, you're getting married, and you put out there, instead of buying me a gift, how about you help me down pay on the house? Then CMG Financial matches that up to, I think, $500. That's one of their programs. So then, me understanding that, I'm curious to know, does then Loan Factory have that same program offering from CMG Financial?
Some of the lender or company out there, they play the game. They come up with some kind of program to attract attention. You know, $500 is nothing. I can do $1,000, $2,000, but I turn around and charge them a little bit higher rate, and I can make it all up. So it's just a little game. Don't buy it. What you have to look at everything, right? Just like some lender, some loan officer tell you that they have lower rate, but then they charge 1 or 2% points. So we have to look at the whole offer. Don't just look at, oh, that's $500 free. Why not? You know, and then you end up with higher rate. That's not good. Yeah. Thank you, Ting. Hello, Juan.
Yes, hi again. Can be the compensation to the loan officer paid to a corporation?
No, because the corporation doesn't have a license. So therefore, we cannot pay an entity that have no license. It's unlicensed activity.
Yeah, because in my case, I do have a corporation for tax purposes. So, and my actual broker pays the corporation. So I got paid through the corporation, and then, I got the whatever I need to do after that. But so with the Loan Factory, it's not possible then.
Yeah, because your company doesn't have a license, mortgage license.
Oh,
we cannot pay. Yeah, sorry. Hello, hi, Rick. Hello, Rick.
Yeah, hi. I was just wondering, when I saw the site, from the get-go, it looked as if you guys paid for 3 other state licenses. Is that still something you do?
Yes. So when you join Loan Factory, you pay a one-time fee of $100, and we will pay the sponsorship fee. If NMS charges sponsorship fee, we will pay for it.
Okay. And so you basically, I mean, like, I'm licensed in California. I'd like to get 3 more states. That would be covered by the Loan Factory?
Only the sponsorship fee, not your license fee.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Rick. Hello, Anthony.
Yeah, hi. As far as that is concerned, I'm in 5 states. Would Loan Factory pay for 3, or is it only for people that are just in 1 state?
So we will sponsor up to 3 states, And then the other state, they might or might not charge the sponsorship fee. If they charge, I think it's $30 per state, and you have to pay for the other 2 states sponsorship fee.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but if it's brand new license in the state, there's no sponsorship fee, so you don't have to worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knock on.
And it's one time.
One
time too.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. I've been around for about 20 years, and I've heard a lot of pitches, a whole lot of pitches in those 20 years. Downside, because everything sounds really good. What's the downside? What are we not missing? What's in the fine print?
You got breaking up. So your question is, what is the downside of joining Loan Factory?
Yeah.
I really don't see the downsides because every one of us have different requirements. Everyone, the downside depends, but some loan officers prefer to process their own loan. We don't allow that. That is the one big downside, but I think that's an upside because as the loan officer, you don't want to spend your time, your precious time processing loan. So that is one thing. Another thing is we don't allow net branch. Like let's say you want to have your own office with your own processor, with your own loan officer assistant. We don't allow that. So those are the 2 things.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can have your own team. You can work with other loan officer. We provide processing. We provide loan coordinator who can help you so that you can focus on your front end, on bringing more clients.
One question I wanted to take it back with, you mentioned this a while ago. You said something about how many do you have?
How many what?
How many in-house underwriters do you have?
We have 5 in-house underwriter. But remember, we are still a broker. We're not a direct lender.
Yeah.
So the underwriter that we hire is just to help you.
Oh no, that's actually how I started out. The company I started out with, we had an in-house underwriter that was essentially performing the same task and duties as a scenario desk.
Yes, exactly. That is what they do to help.
Yeah. I think.
Okay. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Hello, Jacob.
Hey, how you doing, Tom? Thank you.
Good.
Good to speak with you, sir. I'm a little sick here, so I've been covered up. So I have some general questions. Somebody who's new to the game or somebody who hasn't had much experience with it. I've been on my fallback as an electrician, so looking to jump back in. It's very intriguing. I'm very much interested in your site. So I would like to see what would be the best starting point for someone such as myself. Where could I speak to a mentor prior? Would I have to be, could I pay them to speak with them prior and just kind of help me get set up and get started? And also a secondary question would be if we, proceeded with onboarding with Loan Factory, how soon can we expect to get down and, start generating more income or just start working?
I think the most important criteria is to get the license. And once you get the license, you can go full speed. You can work with a mentor. You can go out there to start getting clients. You should tell all your family and friends that you are a loan officer at Loan Factory. You should tell everyone that you can do any type of loans. You can tell anyone that give you a chance. You can beat anyone. You can give them the best possible rate. You can challenge them to try you out. You have to have that confidence because you have everything that make me become #1 in the country. Now I give everything to you. So all of you need to have that confidence to go out there and talk to your clients, talk to your potential client. I think that is the biggest problem that all of you have. You don't have the confidence to go out there to tell the story to the clients. And that is the reason why you fail, because whatever you say is not persuasive enough. But if you have the confidence to go out and talk, just like me, people will love you and want to try you out and want to get have you help them. So the confidence is the key. A lot of you are keep afraid, or I don't know much. I don't have anything. I don't know what to do. You keep afraid. That is your biggest enemy. So you need to overcome that fear. You need to go out there and start telling everyone that it costs you nothing. You know, I used to do that. I used to work full time just to earn the income, but I still work part time. I squeeze it in my time to tell everyone, I tell the whole world that I'm a great loan officer. Give me a chance. I will beat anyone. I will serve everyone better than anything else. You know, I get really determined that I'm gonna be the best loan officer, and I'm gonna keep the promise. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna help other people. If you have those kind of mentality, you're gonna be successful. So don't hold yourself back. You go all in. It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing. You do it.
Okay, awesome. I appreciate the advice, you know, the input on that scenario,
Yeah,
sir.
especially you are young too. And there's nothing to be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid. You need to go out there and do it.
Hi, I'm sorry. Question regarding processing. Most of my clients are Spanish speakers, okay, and I should say 80% of them. So would it be possible to pick the processor that speak both languages without problem? English and Spanish?
Yes, no problem. No problem. Yes.
I can change the processor if for any reason I don't like her service.
You can change too. Yes.
So basically, if I submit a loan, can I pick a specific processor?
No, most of the time we assign you one processor that speaks Spanish, like your case, speaks Spanish and English, and you work with that processor for a long time. You and that processor like partner. You work together closely to help each other. And for any reason you don't like that processor anymore, you can request us to give you a new processor.
Okay, terrific. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Kathleen.
Thank you. Yeah, question in regards to the process when we come on board, if we have active clients that are looking to purchase a home, how do we do that?
So the sponsorship is really fast. It normally takes a week or less. So during the transition, you can put the client under my name.
Okay.
If you need to get going. But the moment you are licensed, we move the loan back to you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Stephen.
Yes. This is a silly question, but I guess I can ask. When you mentioned about the market would be harder, and so as a beginner, as a new loan officer, how do you compete with the veteran? How do you compete with a top producer? What is your recommendation?
Very easy. You join Loan Factory.
I did.
You become second Tuan Nguyen. And at the second Tuan Nguyen, you can compete against anyone, right? Why not?
All right.
So you say I'm as good as anyone else out there. You can try to beat anyone. You tell your client to give you a chance so that you can prove to them that you can offer them the best rate, you can offer them the best service, and Loan Factory's reputation is alive. We will try our best to help them. So whatever the concern or question that the client have, you can address it. Just be confident and try to learn how to talk to them and let them know how good we are.
Okay. Thank you so much. Let's say if I already sign up, how many more? You say like a week or less than a week for the sponsorship to complete?
Very fast, very fast. Yeah. Hi, Josh. Hello, Josh.
Hey, last question, Juan. I was wondering, would it be possible when I actually connect with a mentor to do you know if they ever will meet you in person and like you shadow them and like go through their day with them, like to open houses and some stuff they do just to build that confidence? Because I just don't have that confidence right now to see someone actually doing the activities, the stuff that you need to do will probably help me.
Yeah, if you can look up for our mentor in your area if you find anyone, and then of course you can ask that mentor. But one more advice I want to share with everyone, that more than 80% of the loan officers out there are not good. So you should not be afraid. And all of you can be good loan officers. It's all in here, in your mind. If you think you can be good, you work hard, you will become good loan officer. It's not difficult at all, especially when you work at Loan Factory. When we provide you the best rate, all kind of support, and all kind of technology to help you. I mean, you have nothing to be afraid of anyone else out there, and you can be good. Some of our top loan officers have joined the company for a few months, and they are excellent. They're good.
Okay, that gives me encouragement. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Jason. Last one, Jason.
All right, Juan. Quick question. I mean, you might have already covered this. I had to hop off, so I apologize. But in regards to compensation pay periods, I noticed that you showed earlier you can request compensation or payout. How often is those pay periods?
We pay almost every day for 1099. Actually, 3 times a week for 1099. And for W-2, we pay once a week.
Okay. And that's limited between the states that require W-2 and the ones that allow for 1099. Okay.
Exactly. Okay. Thank you, everyone. It's 2.5 hours long. It's amazing. As you can see, we only touched the surface, and it lasts 2.5 hours, right? It's amazing. There's so much more to learn. And that's why I don't believe if you join another company and they let you do everything yourself, how are you going to be a good loan officer? There's so much involved. And you learned so much from me today, right? That's why I hope that when you join Loan Factory, we have so much more to help you. We can help you. And I wish you all the best. And reach out to me. Even if it's not the right time now, you don't have to join now. If it's not the right time, I want you to keep thinking what you can do to improve your business. That's what you need to think. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I'll talk to you. Thank you. Bye-bye.